Hello folks, welcome to season 6 of the vlog, where I'm actually using a GoPro this season, which is pretty cool. But anyway, I'm outside the sculpture for civil rights outside of the Arkansas Capitol. Actually on my way to Nashville to have a little adventure. I'm vlogging along the way, as per usual. So very excited to have you folks along on this next adventure of the vlog. It's a very beautiful Capitol and I'm loving the grounds. So pretty. All right, folks. Well, first of all, Liberty Bell, just like in Arkansas. And also, we are at the Tennessee Capitol. This is Capitol number 2 of this trip. And I'm so excited to get to actually tour this one and learn about Tennessee history. Interesting tidbit for you. I don't know the numbers, but Sam Houston served as both the governor of Texas and the governor of Tennessee, and he's the only person in United States history to actually have that designation to be governor of 2 different states. Also, Andrew Jackson. So, exciting stuff. We're gonna go take our tour. Another thing you should know about the Tennessee Capitol before we go inside is that you can actually go here and see President James K. Polk's grave, which is right here, actually. I think the fresco is falling. There he is. Sam Houston. All right, so I am at the famous Parthenon in Nashville, which is an actual recreation of the original Parthenon in Greece. But the reason I am here, there it is because in the 1974, I think it's 74, film Nashville by Robert Altman, considered to be his magnum opus, the finale of the film takes place here at a staged political rally for this populist candidate called Hal Phillips Walker. And anyway, it takes place here with this country music, like playing some country music, because that's kind of the film is kind of an eye into the country music scene at that time, and honestly it's a parody. Then there's a Loretta Lynn character actually gets shot at the end of the film, spoiler alert, and that all transpires right in this vicinity. So currently at the Belmead Plantation, and look at this place, absolutely stunning, so pretty. I don't know if you can tell about the barns and everything, but waiting on a tour for here. And this place was built in 1853. It's exciting stuff. It's just on a beautiful property, and they even have tours that are more aimed at the enslaved workers, which is nice. And so anyway, but I mean, don't you just want to hang out on that porch? The porch looks lovely. So it's just so nice. Just so nice. So we had a really nice tour inside. They wouldn't let us film, so that's why there's no footage. Then we got to go in and have our tasting inside, and they had 4 specified ones that we got to taste, and then I kind of asked them if I could taste another one, and they let me. And ended up buying one of the original 4 that they let us taste. So yeah, I had to buy a bottle because it's kind of like touristy, you know, but it was actually a decent bottle. It was white, but it was dry, but it had good fruit flavor to it. So I'm back at the Parthenon because I wanted to come see it again. But the thing is, I went to a Hattie B's. No, I didn't go to the original Hattie B's, but I did go to a Hattie B's, you know, Nashville hot chicken here in Nashville. And oh my gosh, folks, I text Mandy and I said, am I still on the earth, or have I ascended into the 3rd heaven? Because the hot chicken was good. I got medium because I don't want anything like, I want it to be enjoyable. I don't want it to be enjoyable. And then pimento cheese, macaroni and cheese. Oh my gosh. And then, by the way, the video I'm going to show you is like my half-eaten food because it was so good. And then I had banana pudding. Oh my gosh, folks. Banana pudding melted in your mouth. It like dissolved. It was so good. So far it's been a win. It's been an amazing day. So my experience in Nashville before this was driving through on a church trip to North Carolina, and we literally stopped and got gas in Nashville. That's pretty much my experience in Nashville. So I'm so excited to be here and to experience what everybody knows about Nashville. Like, it's kind of a thing, it's kind of a vibe. Everybody talks about Nashville. Yeah, very, very excited to be here and get to see what everybody talks about. So got to tour first thing this morning of the Ryman Auditorium. Absolutely blown away. Like, the talent, the list of talent is endless as to who has performed in that theater. Like, I gotta up my game. I gotta be invited. So very, very excited to have done that. They wouldn't allow us to do any videos, so you'll have to see these pictures that I took. So anyway, yeah, walking down the central main of Nashville, I guess, and going to Starbucks. Then I'm gonna go to Hatch Show Prints for a tour. Very exciting.
And I'll take this up to start spreading that ink. There's an arm behind this plate that's gonna rotate it, and it's gonna end up spreading that ink across that whole plate in a nice thin layer. You don't wanna add too much ink because it will get too tacky, but you'll add more ink every 10 to 15 coasters or so.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
So now I'm gonna pull this.
Pull it all the way down.
Okay.
And then once it closes, you're gonna give it a hard push. And then you'll slowly bring it back up. And that should be it. Yay! And that's gonna take the rest of the
So I'm currently at Andrew Jackson's home, just outside of Nashville, and looking forward to seeing some really cool historical stuff while I'm here, and trying to currently find the house for the tour. I don't think these cameras that are in the tree are historically accurate. I don't think they had those in the 1800s. Nashville. It's been fun. Good morning, folks. I'm in my hotel room in Little Rock. Had an amazing time in Nashville and wait. There. Now that's a fresh start to season 6. Sorry guys that this vlog wasn't perhaps the most entertaining vlog, but I hope that you enjoyed the sights and sounds of Nashville. Well, not exactly the sounds. I didn't exactly go to any concerts, but you know. But anyway, that being said, maybe that'll be my next trip to Nashville. It'll be more music oriented. But anyway, had a lovely time and I'm glad to have brought you along. So thank you guys for watching and please like, subscribe, and then leave a comment. Tell who it is you would like to go to Nashville with, or what you like about Nashville, because this vlog is all about people and it's about relationships, and the places are just the backdrop of that, unless I'm the only one in here, then it's just you and I. So anyway, it has been a great start to season 6 and there's a lot of great things to come, so sweet dreams.